Ah, good. Didn't have Viv waving mad frantically at me because she's visiting her grandchildren today. Diane's up in Scotland. Everybody's getting up and about. I'm going to put my firelights on, make me feel a bit warmer. There we go. Right. Here we go. You know the mornings when you wake up and you're thinking, I've not had a drink for how many years, but I feel like I have, and I want to restart again. It's one of those. So I'm drinking lots of fluids. Maybe I was a bit dehydrated. Let's do it. Walk on the spot, guys. Just walk it out on the spot. It doesn't really matter how high those toes come. In fact, even if they don't come off the floor, just get the knees going. And this is a psychological bit. It's the part where we've got our muscle memory and we've got our brain. So it's tuning ourselves in to Saturday morning. It's a one and only, and the body's thinking, yeah, okay, I'm going to start working out. 3, 2, 1, it'll stop. Bring the feet just wider than the hips. And let's stand like a sack of potatoes. And this worm catches yesterday morning. Sack of potatoes, guys. Horrible, horrible, horrible. The worst posture you can think of. Now slowly start growing, bringing it upright. All the way, bring it upright. Imagine, now picture the bows of a ship coming out the ocean. Picture that, and then your chest will come up. 30% abs and pelvic floor. Picture that one, and that's going to come up as well. I'm going to go through a neutral spine in a second. Did it yesterday, going to do it again today. Imaginary string, top of the head and chest, looking upwards, guys. Let's take the hands up and get a breath in. Don't worry about the knees right now. Turn the hands up and breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Oh, I've got an early tingling down the spine. That's feeling really good. Squishing the hands out again. Gently. Turn the hands up and breathe in again. Keep them there as we exhale. Good. And just hold them there. It's a good cardiovascular system like this. Has to work, the left ventricle has to work a little bit harder. On the inhalation, push those fingers towards the ceiling. Go. And when you exhale, keep the hands there, then lateral thoracic breathing, and let that stretch initiate. You're going to feel it working down the spine, your accessory breathing muscles, where they're all attached into the ribs. One more time, breathe in, reach upwards. And keep pushing upwards as you exhale. And it's surprising. At first time you're thinking, hang on, so I'm almost touching the ceiling, I can't get it any higher than that. And then it goes and moves. Big deep breath in. Exhale and bring those palms all the way down, nice long arc, guys. When it gets to the bottom, hold the thumb and rotate it around. You know what? We've got so many, but if you've only got time for one exercise in the mornings, that's a fantastic one to do. Elongates all the body and gets us all nicely upright and gets your brain focused at the same time as well. All right, going to squish those hands out, palms towards me. It's a Doughall Boys Fit Family welcome. Just gently lean back until you feel it in the pecs and then you stop. Don't go any further. It's very, very gentle to there. Come back upright, pause, hold, and arc those hands nicely down. Okay, the lower back. So I've got 2 or 3 people saying, can we do the lower back? So let's talk about neutral spine, guys. I'm going to pull my top a bit tight. You know, the best way, I was told I didn't do it. The best way of instructing this one is actually naked or with a pair of budgie smugglers on. No, it's not going to happen, okay? So what I'm doing is, I'll turn sideways, hands to the hips. I'm looking up at the room, I'm thinking good posture. Now keep, you know, the hands to hips here makes them act like a hinge. What I'm doing is push the hips forward, then to the rear. Now you guys did Beam Fit yesterday, we went through this, but go through it again. When you push forwards, you want to push it all so far forwards, the glutes engage. So squeeze the glutes as well. You're probably going to feel them engaging anyway, guys, when you've got muscle memory in. I'm rocking it all the way forwards and all the way to the rear. I'm keeping the chest up, pushing forwards and backwards. So putting the spine, lordotic and kyphotic. Some people have bum sticks out, some people have bum sticks inwards, okay? It can cause all sorts of problems. Now you've got that rocking all the way front, all the way to the rear. Slow it down and you'll find the midpoint. Now that midpoint is you in neutral spine. So if you're on your feet for a lot during the day, walking about, when you come to stand still, gently give that pelvic floor a bit of a rock and find the midpoint. And if you've got tension in the lower back, L1 to 5 especially, it will help ease it off. It's bringing it into neutral for you, okay? The same as how we do it with leg on the floor, that's how you do it standing up. Okay, from there, guys, let's bring the pointy fingers out. Concrete trousers on, it's 3 times the other side. Here we go. Nice and slowly. Tightness anywhere in the body. and bring it back. And some of you have done personal training with me, you know that when we talk about the 2 spinal mobilizations, whether it's weight training, going for a run or whatever, it's always this one that we do, and we do it in the Being Fit, I know, or in any fitness session, and I bring it back because it's so easy and you can't forget it. 3 times either side. It's also, if it's a bit of a nippy day and there's people in the parks, yeah, they're going to do things quicker, aren't they? Because they want to get going. But at least they mobilize the spine in some way or other. That's the 3rd one that side. 3rd one this side's coming up. Round we go. And bringing that back. Feel a bit tight this morning. Going to drop the hands down to the side into here and lean over any side you want to, guys. Okay. Another talking point from something this week with one of you. If you keep getting the tightness in the neck and it's start looking at why, and the most obvious place is the pillow, the shape of your pillow. Do you need new ones? Bring it back up, right, guys. Lean over the other way. There. Good. 2 and a 1. Up we come. Let's start getting the shoulders and the spine, a bit of a combo going on. Take the hands up and out. Reach for the walls and work it. Push this out. Try and touch the walls. If you do, there's no prizes for showing off. Rotate the hands to the rear, palms facing the ceiling. Now just think about separating those thumbs from the little fingers, and that'll open up palm of your hands. But keep pushing them outwards and rotating to the rear. I want to feel that your mid back upwards, you actually move, bends back a bit more, works a bit harder. Big deep breath in, here we go. Exhale down to the heart. You know what's coming next. Elbows are going to be high, and it's a 3-second isometric push in, go. And those of you who missed yesterday's Friday isometrics was fantastic. Relax, guys. Hook those hands over. Here we go. 3-second pull apart, go. There. 2, 3. I'm going to arc those hands nicely down, hold the thumb, rotate it forwards, and then to the rear. Little tip on that, if any of you have had any of your jabs and you're getting that thing in the shoulder where it's been a bit high and the joint's hurting, those isometrics will keep all that area nicely going, guys, and the body pumping, the blood pumping through everywhere. All right, I'm going to take the hands all the way to the top. Fingertips coming together like a spider doing a push-up. 3-second push in, fingertips, go. 2, 3, going to arc them all the way down to the side. It's 3 seconds into the legs, ready? Go, pushing in, 80 to 100%. That's my 3 seconds. Going to shake it out. Put some power in there. So rub the back of the wrist. Get the old Mexican wave going with the fingers as well. Rub the back of the wrist there, guys. Good. Like it. Policeman's pointy finger coming out now. There. Hand to hip. We're breaking it down. Saturday morning stretch one. A concrete suit on. Whites of the eyes. Inhale. Exhale, hand high up on the shoulder and pull it around. Move it and pull it and work it. So we're really working it hard today. Last week, week before, we just sometimes generally mix it all up, don't we? I'm pulling sort of now, I'm getting that big rotation, and I can feel that if I let go, right down the side of my chest. Open everything up. Concrete jacket coming off. Breathe in. Exhale, turn, look at the finger and rotate. Keep the concrete trousers on. Working that. Oh, that feels really good. Taking the concrete trousers off, putting the skis on, big deep breath in. Exhale, round we go. In steps to out steps. And when you get to your maximum 15 out of 10, hold it there, lateral thoracic breathing. We're holding it a little bit longer, guys. Getting that shoulder, the back working, breathe in. Exhale, and a little bit more. And those of you who want the knees, you're also getting that done at the same time. Exhale, lateral thoracic breathing, slowly bring it around and work that arm 2 or 3 times one way, 2 or 3 times the other. I've done 2. Tommy Cooper shoulders, and this side is not feeling the same as that. So let's balance that up. Nice pointy finger, guys. Other hand coming up to here. We grab it to there. Inhale, exhale, round it goes, whites to the eyes, not looking at the finger, just pulling it around. And that breaks it down as a massive one for the shoulder. And all this, remember, is not just to ease out those aching pains. Your Saturday morning one and only is also injury prevention. Concrete jacket off, breathe in. Exhale, look at that finger and rotate around. Feet flat on the floor, concrete trousers on. that takes it to the mid waist and the mid lower back, because we're not letting the hips, the knees or the ankles swivel around. Until now, breathe in, exhale, and around we go again. Oh, that's 15. I'm really working that, guys. I've really got to pull that arm and keep the pressure on. That's good, isn't it? Right down the back. Breathe in, exhale, get a bit more movement, a little bit more. Keep looking at that finger. Lateral thoracic breathing. And unwind. Slowly bring that back around and take that shoulder around. Doesn't that feel good? Those muscles in the back, they come down like a wave, if you like. They're the ones when we get a cough or a cold, the back aches like hell. We've all been there, don't we? You don't want to cough or sneeze because it hurts. They've just been at a nice big exercise. Let's carry that on. One bicycle chain only, but we're going to bring the feet in. Here we go. Narrow. So watch the balance. Hands to the thighs, insteps are together. Breathe in. Exhale. Chin to the chest. And down we go. So join the dots and slowly taking it down. We're taking the spine, we've rotated it, we've pushed it forwards into the rear neutral spine. Now we're curving it down. My middle fingers are coming to the top of the toes and in front. And in this position, we know the knees are going to bend a bit more. That's okay. Think cat stretch. Think chin to chest. Straighten the legs up slowly. Pause and hold. Now stay there, big deep breath in. Exhale. Now on that inhalation, did you feel the muscles tighten up again? Just by breathing in, we get the muscle trains all working together. For a reset, breathe in, exhale, and slowly coming back up again. Palms on the knees, the thighs, uncoiling, chain out a bucket of oil to their shoulders coming back, and then move those feet out to a comfortable position. And you're going to get there straight away where you feel super stable on the floor. And just hold that posture there. Elbows slightly to the rear, chest up, imaginary string, posture, everything else, okay? Good. Like it. Take the hands behind the back, stand easy position. I cross spine over. About there, look. All right, that's what I do to there. On the inhalation, we're going to push those hands down the back. And we're going to get that imaginary string 45 degrees and bring it and roll the chest up and roll those shoulders back. So you know what we did a pelvic tilt here? You're doing the same thing with the shoulders now. So on the inhalation, ready? Go. There. Now take the head up, lateral thoracic breathing, and pick your spot on the ceiling. So we get to where you can put that imaginary glass of water on the forehead. There. So not a banana shape, because we haven't stuck the hips forward, haven't bent from the hips. We're just pushing the hands back, and we're getting the chest area done, really. Push my jaw forwards, voice is going funny. Breathe in, exhale, and we're going to bring that nicely back upright to a good standing position, guys. With the hands there now, practice that pelvic tilt. Push the hips forwards, to the rear, forwards, find your middle point. And the more you practice it, the more you'll be there straight away. Taking the hands up and out, palms towards me. On the inhalation, the hands are going to curve to the rear. Here we go, breathe in. Lean back, banana shape. The body's been warned what's going on. Imaginary glass of water on the forehead. And once you get there, that's a thoracic breathing, and let those shoulder blades start coming together now. You can feel how much the legs are working there, stability for the body. Inhale, push the hands further to the rear. We know they're going to lower down. Curve the hands back. You feel the stretch in the forearms. We're getting so many. 2 for 3, 4, 5 for the price of 1. Back to a reset. Breathe in. Exhale. As we come up, bring those hands to the front. Prayer position. So try and touch each other's noses. Hold that there. Okay, from there, switch off the rest of the body. On the inhalation, push forward from the shoulders. So it's almost like you're trying to move the rest of the body to the rear. It's only the shoulders come forward from the arms. Keep that going, looking good. Breathe in, exhale, and take them back down to the thighs. Pause and hold there for 2 and a 3. Hold the thumb, rotate those shoulders forwards, rotate them to the rear, Aren't they feeling super good, guys? Liking it. Okay. On the inhalation, we're going to try and get the head inside the torso by raising the shoulders up. Don't cheat and pull your ears down. Here we go. Breathe in, shoulders shrug. Take them way up, way up. Exhale, back down again. 2 more of those. Breathe in. And back out. Okay, and the third, because you feel that increase there, feel the abdominal area coming in, breathe in, chest comes up, diaphragm comes up, and right 360 around the abs, that gets pulled in. Exhale, slide the hands back down again, and hold that there. Imaginary string in the ears. Breathe in. Let the head gently take it over to your left or right side. Doesn't matter, guys, any way that you want to. Feel a stretch, keep it controlled. Remember we did that lecture, or not the lecture, that talk in a couple of weeks ago, the head being the heaviest part. Breathe in, exhale, and let the head relax and go over. Now the long arm, the one on the other side where the head's curving down, gently start pushing that down the body to increase that stretch in the top of the shoulder. So you've got to focus at the same time as moving the head over and the finger down the side of the body. Otherwise, the head will want to come back up again. Big deep breath in. Exhale, just hold that position. Now slowly bring it back up again, nice and slowly. Good. And as you rest there, your long arm, one arm is going to be further down the body than the other. So let's breathe in. Exhale, and then let the head go over to the other side. Feel the stretch straight away. Remember, we're controlling it. Don't just let the head flop over to one side. There. And this can really open up the supply and return so much. It can make people sometimes feel a little bit lightheaded. We control it all the way through. Breathe in. Exhale, let the head relax, and the long arm on the opposite side, slide it down the side of the body. Now, my middle finger's in contact with the side of the thigh, just pushing it down. And I just tweak the head down a little bit. I've had to put a score on this. I'm only working as hard as about 5, 6 out of 10, guys. Breathe in, exhale, slowly bringing the head back up again. We're going to bring the thumbs to the front of the body, and we're going to rotate that round. But we've got our shoulders, we're joining the dots together, so we're stretching and mobilizing at the same time. Good, like in that one. From there, breathe in, hands to the side, and the chin's going to come down to the chest now. So switch off the rest of the body. The rest of the body's nice. Think P for posture. Again, if your knees are locked out a little bit on this movement, don't worry about having them slightly off lock. We're not here for a long time, and your body wants to keep the balance because we're moving the head forwards. Remember, 5 kilograms. Oh, mine's 2.5 because there's only one little brain cell in there. Breathe in, exhale. Just let the neck. Now think, picture your neck. Just think about the top of the vertebrae, and you'll get that reaction there. You don't have to know the names of your bodies. Think about part of your body you're trying to relax, and how it works, it just does. Keep the chin on the chest and turn the head to your left or right. Once you're at your maximum, I'm sliding it back down again. Taking it straight through and up the other way. And if you heard a tiny little clean click there, that was my neck. And I'm bringing that back down towards the floor. Now I'm bringing that head back up nice and slowly. And imagine in your car now, and slowly turn the head to your right or left. Drop the chin, look over the shoulder. Bring that back up and round the other way. How many of us have met people who turn their head quickly and they put their neck, say, well, I've put my neck out again. And over we go. We all understand from our posture now, bringing the head up and back towards me, white to the eyes. If you've got an object weighs 5 kilograms and you start snapping it round as fast as possible, something's got to give here if you don't look after yourself. Take the hands up and out. Turn the palms up. The biggest breath in you've ever done. Go. And exhale down. As you come down, elbows are low, thumbs are on the sternum. We pause and hold. We're getting a little bit of yoga in this one. We're slowing things right down. We get posture holds. And thought gets the mental stuff going, guys. The mental wellness as well. Arc the hands down to the side, looking good. Hands to our thighs. The palms are going to go to the kneecaps. Keep the feet where they are. Breathe in. Exhale. Chin to the chest. Down. I'm going to turn sideways here. For those of you who haven't done this one before. My palms, my hand on my kneecaps. Now, don't stick the bum out. Don't take the weight. We're not doing the granddad's bum one yet. When it's there now, keep the feet flat and circle those knees around. Circle them around. Now, notice I haven't put how many times and I haven't put a clock on this. You go circling around. So I've done about 4 there. 5, 6, and back around the other way. There. Good. Last one. There. And done. Okay, now we're going to combine that. You know, we do the foot here, bring it forwards, and we get that position and pull the knees forward. I want you to keep the feet, the same position we've just done that one with the knees. But when you circle the knees around, I want you to come so low down, you feel a stretch in the back of the calves. Make sure you feel that happening and don't let the heel come up, all right? And what we're doing is all the tissues and tendons and everything crossing over the knee, big crossover in that joint there, big complicated joint. We're going to get that relief tension all the way through from origins insertion. So I'm here. I'm looking up 45 degrees, hands on, and now I'm circling around, and I'm trying to get as far to the left and right as I can without the feet coming to the insteps or outsteps. As I come to the front, I'm pushing the knees forward. As I go to the rear, the legs are coming almost straight again, and back round the other way. This is a big tension buster on the knee joint there, guys. You've done a long walk, a lot of run, a bit of workout, you feel a bit tender, a bit tight in there. It's a good one to do because it protects the knee while it gets it all working. There is a lot of give in that joint as well, and we get that going. With the hands on the knee as well, get used to feeling those little creaks and groans that the joint does. That's my last one that side. And I'm going to bring that back up to here. Now, bring the hands out. I'm going to stay sideways and bring the semi-sumo. Feet under the elbows. Feet nice and straight now. Same thing. Slide the hands down, stick the butt out to the rear. The feet are out. And now rotate around. Feel that difference. There. So now we're getting origin insertions of those big muscles. And you can feel the glutes working, can't you? You might feel the odd little click in the knee, back of the knee. That's where all the muscles are going over they're in the back of it, over the joint to the front. Round we go. There. And I'm going back around the other way now. There. It's a bit like I don't know, what do you call this exercise? It's like watching a crab try and do a stretch on a beach, isn't it? Circling around. But take that around. And that all tension busting. I'm trying to get a bit lower each time as well, keeping the feet nice and flat. 2 and a 1. And as that one done, I'm going to bring those feet up, guys, and give it a nice straightforward shake out. And I can feel that not just in the knees, but right up into the pelvic floor area at the same time. Okay. I think we're ready for a little bit of Freddie Mercury, aren't we? Then we're going to come back to the lower lumbar. So bring the feet out. Let's have some railway tracks today. My feet are just wider than shoulder width. Nice straight feet. Bring that pointy finger up here. First movement, pointy finger, try and touch the ceiling. Try and touch the ceiling. This hand to the side. Breathe in and just lean over. Keep the pointy finger up, leaning over one side. There, a big stretch down the side. Feel that one? Good, we're liking that. Now back upright. Push the finger towards the ceiling again. Push up, push up, push up. That's what we're actually breathing. Lean over again. We're drawing an arc. It's only a semicircle arc, isn't it? Over we go. So that stretch increase. And I come back up nice and slowly. Push the finger up again. Last one this side, nice and high. And then over again. Feel the abs come in. There. Keep the hand nice and long, 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 long. Coming back up nice and straight. Then I'm going to arc it all the way down. That's minimal movement, but get to feel how the body's all working. Taking the other hand upwards. Nice long finger. Pointing up towards the ceiling. Other hand to the side. Lateral thoracic breathing. And over we go. And on there we think, yeah, I can't get the arm any longer than that. But you're going to feel that stretch increase. Over we go. I haven't gone as far as the other side. I'm going to bring it back at my 15. Upright, push the finger towards the ceiling. There, we felt it grow a lot taller there, didn't we? And take it back over the other side. Over we go again. Oh, now you can feel it down the side into the waist, and we're going to bring that back up. Last one, we push upwards towards the ceiling. Now look how tall we are, and over again. Now we can feel how we built up and how we worked it. That's my maximum. I'm bringing it back, and I'm going to arc that all the way down. Again, bring the thumbs to the front. I'm going to rotate those to the front and then to the rear. Okay, we're going to get the one where we're going to get that lower lumbar done. Now, again, I'm going to turn sideways. Let me tighten my top up a little bit. Looks a bit better. Okay, so it's going to be a semi-bicycle chain where the palms of the hands come to the knees again. Breathe in. Exhale, chin to the chest. And this is the one there. Picture your granddad warming his bum on the nice coal fire. That's the position we're getting to. Now then, once your hands get there, let them relax the palms onto the kneecaps and let them take the weight. Your kneecaps won't get pushed down your body. There. We've now got that engineering triangle where the knees and the hands are to the shoulder and then the hip. Now look upwards 45 degrees and just gently stick the butt out to the rear. The knees are going to bend and you'll feel the weight slowly get released from L1 to L5, that lower lumbar. Big deep breath in. Exhale and just let that go again. Let the butt stick out to the rear. So you've got all the weight now. You should be feeling it on your forearms, from your shoulders, from the hip, and it's being released off the back. One more time, breathe in. Exhale, and just think about that lower lumbar relaxing. Relax, relax, relax. 2 and a 1, and breathe in. And slowly come back up again. So as you're at the end there, you should have felt the weight being taken on the forearms and then up into the base of the skull. All right. So from there, just circle the head around, relieve the tension there. A couple of times one way, a couple of times the other side. Bit imaginary string left and right, relieving all the tensions. Hold the thumb, rotate the shoulders forward. Listen my top off again so I'm comfortable, and take that back around the other way. Good stuff. All right. We're going to go for this one, guys. Hands out and bring those feet out to the biggest sumo that you've ever done. Good. Railway tracks, feet nice and straight. However, this one now is going to go that way. We're not going to break it down. I'm going to talk you through the full movement. Freddie Mercury finger coming up. Curve the fingers, big deep breath in. Exhale and execute the first movement. Keep the foot flat. Now long leg to the instep. Curve the arm forwards, reach forwards, and try and touch the wall. That's the thoracic breathing. Hold it there for 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Exhale and slowly come back to recovery position. Nice and slow, and we get tall. So having broke it down, we'll turn this into a nice yoga movement. Here we go. Again, breathe in. Nice and tall again, and over we go. So we just, remember pushing the arm towards the ceiling a couple of stretches ago? That's what we're aiming for now. Get the arm nice and long. And that's going to have a reaction right down that straight leg. Reaching for the wall. Breathe in. Exhale. And we're coming up again. Nice and high. Good. Last one. Breathe in. Reach up. Exhale. Curve it over. Over we go. We get maximum effect from this one. With previous weeks, we always break it down. Breathe in. Exhale. And we draw a big circle, bring that back up and arc that hand all the way down. Bring this foot nice and straight. Try and stay in this position now and take this foot that way. Feel the heart rate up for the chest. All full of air, working hard. Feel nice and clean, as I call it. Nice pointy finger. Reaching up. Curve the hands. Breathe in. Exhale. And over we go in there. Nice long leg. Take it to the instep now. And reach for the wall. We're holding it for about a count of 3, I suppose, about there. We breathe in, exhale, and I'm slowly bringing that back. There. Look at the balance, guys. Well done. Push up towards the ceiling. Inhale, and over we go again. Really pushing that arm out all the way. This is a huge full body. Mobilization, stretching, strength. Reaching forwards, breathing in. Exhale, and bringing that back up, pointy finger all the way. And really pushing it up to the last one. Inhale, exhale, and over we go. All the way over. So there. We're getting our requests in, we're getting them all joined together. Pause, hold, reach forwards, breathe in, exhale, bring that back up again. That's long. Arc it all the way down, and then bring that foot straight and slowly squish those feet in, back upwards. You can feel the area here, pelvic floor area, working super hard, okay? So let's bring the hands out and gently just bring those knees up to touch the forearms. So that's what we're aiming for. If they don't, it doesn't matter. We're just nice and controlled. There. Good. 3, 2, and a 1. Arc the hands down. Little bit of a del boy. Get the feet nice and paced out. Look where your right foot is and step forward. 1 and 2. Hands to the hips. Lead hip. Again, we're getting the release where we've just been working through here. And gently take now. Think about 10 minutes ago when we're circling around. Same effect. Feet flat and big rotations. And don't worry about dipping down, okay? People don't do a lot of stuff in the parks. We talk about that because they don't like sticking their bum out. Don't know why. Take it around there and back the other way. Now feel what the body's doing. Feel how good it is. We've got our ankles, the soles of our feet, our hips, our knees, arms, back, everything joined together, guys. 2 and a 1. I'm going to pause, slide that foot back, get the warm part of the carpet. I'm frothing at the mouth already. Here we go. Look at the foot. It's 1. It's 2. Hands to the hips. And here I go. And we're not rushing, cutting the corners on any exercises. In fact, there's sometimes, guys, if I've got any stretch I want to do, rather than try and squeeze it in at the end, sometimes I'd rather miss it out. Rather than rushing it, take it back the other way. All the way around. There. I want to feel that rear foot. Feel the ankle in that one working hard. There. Feel the soles of the foot working hard. They're tightening and relaxing because they're keeping us balanced. Round we go. 2 and a 1. And I'm going to bring that up and I'm going to shake it all out, guys. Looking good. Heart rate's up, respiration rate's up. Let's get a breath in. Take the hands up and out. Turn the palms up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Going to pause and hold there. Now, when I say posture, sometimes you don't want to work through thinking soft knees and 30% and abs and as ship's bows come at the ocean. As soon as you hear that P of posture, it's automatic, it's there, we're right. And the last movement to think about would be the knees just slightly off lock. That's the last one to do. Then curl the toes up and place them down. Little Mexican wave the toes. That keeps them nice and relaxed. A lot of people standing, they think they're relaxed and their toes are curled up super tight. 2 and a 1. And we're going to arc those hands nicely down, guys. Can you check my clock? Fantastic. We're going down to a tabletop, all right? Let me adjust the camera a little bit and click that. I'll turn my 45 degrees. Good. And I haven't missed any requests out. If I did, I wouldn't tell you. Okay, hands are here. P, posture. There. And that is all. It's a P of posture. It's being proud of yourself, okay? Breathe in. Exhale, chin to the chest. Controlled, hands sliding down the front of the body. Gently pushing inwards, protecting the spine. We always do. Contact. Walking myself out. We've kept everything nice and simple, guys, and we're going to carry on doing that today because I had the requests in. So that's good. But all your sessions, remember, as I said yesterday, if you haven't seen it, if you get a tweak, don't wait for the Saturday morning stretch. Let me know and I'll include something before the next class that I see you in the session. Make sure we're all stacked. This is a big, big cat stretch. I want you to do the biggest cat stretch you've ever done on the inhalation. Go. All the way up. All the way up. Good. Exhale, bring it back down again. Good. One more of those. Inhale. Push it up, push it up, push it up, push it up, push it up. Exhale, bring it back down again. Feel for that neutral spine to stick the butt out. There. Forearms to the floor. You know what's coming next. Child's pose stretch. Forehead to the mat or carpet. Inhale. Exhale, let those hips go to the rear as if someone's pulling your hips backwards. Gently go into the rear, guys, forehead there. And you want to get to a position where you could fall asleep and not roll over to your side. Big deep breath in. Exhale. Do we get a bit of an increase? I feel it in the lower back again. That's good. 2 and a 1. We're going to come up from there and get to a nice sitting position on the floor. I'm going to, one of my watches, I've got 3 timing devices on this. Okay, cool. We're looking good. Anybody think I planned it? Well, I'm having a good day today. Right, sit. Now I'm comfortable, sat like that. My knees are very slightly bent, all right? The main important thing is the S shape of the spine and here. Take the hands out, turn them up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Squish them out, palms down. That's your thoracic breathing, rotate that around and get to your maximum. Breathe in, take it a bit further. Feel it in the abs. Bring it back around towards me. And the other side, round we go. All the way around. Breathe in, exhale, round a bit more. Then we unwind. We bring it back down towards me. Turn the hands up, breathe in. Exhale down, guys. Bring the palms down to the sternum above the heart and sit comfortable. Nice S shape. Just focus and relax in that position. Don't move. I'm pressing my button. Don't even move to yours yet. Good. Now I can squeeze this in. So this is your time. If you've got time, fantastic. All right. Take the hands out, palms facing me. It's Saturday. You're all Geordies now because I've made it that way. Perhaps we get our first win today. Let's wait and see. Because Burnley, oh dear. Big clap, guys. You deserve this and stay safe. 1, 2, 3, yes. Brilliant. Big class, big family, guys. Well done. Good stuff. Be proud of yourselves. Yes.
Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ty. Bye. Bye, everybody.